talk a little French?
Pas très bien, un peu. That's it. Bonjour. Bonjour, this is John Butler, and you're watching I Love You. Peace. Yes. After being with Byron and Nikki for a few years, we thought we had a lot more musically to add to the next album. We have so much in our own libraries, and we thought we could maximize on all our flavors a bit more. So yeah, we got together and had some jam sessions, and we did some co-writing, which was really great and a lot of fun. And Byron brought all his basses and lots of synths and lots of new sounds, and Nikki brought a lot of other kind of rhythms to the table, and yeah, we came up with some good stuff. I feel like on April Uprising, I really enjoyed that album, and it was a great process, and I'm really proud of it. But I wanted to cut so much of all the extra bits off, because I just wanted to see if I could write a song that had chords and lyrics and nothing else really, and not have too many kind of big solos or big musical movements. But when I look back, I miss those moments, and so on this album I wanted to make sure they kind of came back into the album a bit, but with good songwriting, and yeah. So yeah, I don't know if I answered your question.
The same chapter, I cannot breathe, holding, hiding truth. You always know when just to say let go. To me, you are the only one.
Yeah, with the band, it's completely different songwriting, and then yeah, just I'm always trying to write a better song, you know. And there's always, every song's different. They want to be written differently, and so you just try to reveal the song, reveal it, as opposed to make it. There's a song there, and I just have to kind of. It's like, you know, that thing that Michelangelo said. I think he said when he we're talking about sculpting David. He's like, how do you do it? And he's like, well, I just remove all the pieces that are not David. And it's kind of that way, but I'm like, you know, I'm not saying I'm Michelangelo, I'm just saying it's the same kind of thing, you know. It's like, you kind of, the song is there, and you just have to kind of move its dust away until it's there. No, other than the fact that we feel very comfortable there, but April Uprising was recorded there as well. We worked with a really great producer named Jan Skubashevsky, and he really brought a great flavor to the album, and really, he was able to kind of sew us all together in ways that maybe we wouldn't have sewn together without him. Yeah, he really had a great perspective. You know, I could say, I want it to be dirty and funky, and people can say that, can interpret that in a million and one different ways, but when he said something, we all saw it the same way, so it was good. No, not a heap. That album, I recorded the organ on my phone. And when I showed Jan, it was just me singing on my iPhone with the organ. He said, oh, that's great, let's record the organ. And I said, the organ's 5,000 kilometers on the other side of the country. So we grabbed the little, like 4 bars of it off my phone and tuned it up because it was out of tune, and quantized it. And then he created all these great beats, and I'd never created a song like that before, but it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun, and it had a real vibe. Yeah, I'm really proud of that song. I really love that song.
My love lost my life. I can't find a minute more. And if there's something I could give.
Yeah, I did this solo tour in between April Uprising and this album. I played a tour that was called Tin Shed Tales, and it was basically a solo John Butler tour. And I found that there was something that really profoundly happened on that tour, and it was that any time, like the most intense moments of that of a night of the gig was when it got really quiet. When it got so quiet, and like if I breathed the wrong way, it would blow the song over. So, and those were like the most powerful moments. So I wanted to bring that to the album because I thought the trio in the last few years, I'd pushed it between on a dynamic range, like from 5 to 10, and just like, but I hadn't really taken it from 5 to 1, and I wanted to be able to open it right up. So things like Young and Wild and You're Free, and even Wings Are Wide, just moments where a song can be just gentle and then explode and then suck back in again, you know. It's a fun thing to do. Yeah.
Somewhere out there on the horizon, maybe there's a glimmer of hope. Maybe it's just a mirage.
Me mainly. Me, it's my shed and my paintings and studio. Yeah. I should show you. Stay here for 2 seconds. Yeah, I'll be right back. You've only probably seen this part, huh? Yeah, well, and then there's more. So that's the studio, and then there's like, and that's the shed. So that's the cover there. That's part of the shed and some paintings and stuff. But so yeah, it's all kind of my it's my world, my space. I'm like a little boy, like with my presents, so that's why I just got that today. So I'm like, oh.
How long? Tell me how long? How long?
We rehearsed for like 6 weeks in there, yeah, and just kept on playing. Because Grant was new to the band, he had to learn lots of old songs as well. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's consolidating. The energy of the band is like it's getting stronger. Yeah, it's good.
Out of the darkness, only light can come. After a lonely, long night comes the sun. Out of the darkness, only light can come. After a lonely, long night comes the sun.
I feel my focus has been over the last few albums very much lyric driven, because I think I find the guitar and the instrumentals that we play as a trio, that comes easier than poetry. Good poetry is hard for me, or it's a challenge, which is great. But there's a moment in time when the words can say all they can say, and they have to pass the baton, like they have to pass the baton to the music, and then the music, or the guitar solo or the instrumental of the trio can explain everything that the words can't. Colorful, eclectic, and soulful. That's what I would say. Very earnest, honest. Thank you very much.